Hi brothers and sisters, this is going to be a follow-up to my last video, to something that I said at the end of my last video. And what I want to talk about is the topic of the spirit garden. And that's just something that I gave a name to, pretty much meaning one's personal spiritual condition. Just imagine that, you hear that you reap what you sow. Everyone will reap what they sow. And what you put down, that's what you're going to gather up. So imagine the spirit garden being the product of what you sow and what you reap. Now, I'm going to talk about two kinds of gardens, two spirit gardens. The first one is the garden of thanksgiving, and the second one is going to be the garden of anguish. So the garden of thanksgiving and the garden of anguish. The garden of thanksgiving is planted by doing the things that pleases God, and the garden of anguish is going to be what comes of doing the things that is of the enemy. And so, we reap what we sow. So I'm going to tell you what seeds to sow in order to get the crops of the garden of thanksgiving. All right. You sow faith, you reap salvation. You sow love, you reap joy. You sow kindness and reap honor. You sow obedience and reap glory. You sow patience and you reap the promises of God. You sow prayer, you reap peace. So these are the seeds to sow, and those are what would come of sowing the seeds that the Lord would give you. The seeds of faith, love, kindness, obedience, patience, and prayer. You get the product of thanksgiving and praise to the Most High God. That what you sow, from it you will reap the things that will make eternal life as joyous as it's going to be. I'm going to talk about the other garden. And I would caution to do everything that you can and seek God all you can so as to not sow the following seeds and end up with a garden of anguish. So those seeds would be those that sow strife will reap unrest. You sow deception, you reap the fire of judgment. You sow doubt, you reap fear. You sow sin, you reap death. Sow evil, reap destruction. Sow pride, reap humiliation. Now these are the seeds that you don't want to sow. These are the seeds that you're going to end up sowing if you fall prey to the schemes of the devil. That's where you're going to get those seeds from. So again, I just wanted to throw this out there just as a reminder or as a heads up, maybe for anybody who might be struggling with reaping things like unrest and fear and things like that as a result of sowing a garden of anguish. Remember, you are the garden, and what will grow is only a direct product of what you sow. So I just encourage everybody to sow the seeds of faith, love, kindness, obedience, patience, and prayer, and reap from the garden of thanksgiving and joy in the Lord. I love you guys so much. Just wanted to share that with you, and I can't wait to see you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.